Hi beauty babes and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Janice and I can't even tell you at the moment what my channel is all about because it's going through fundamental changes at the moment. It used to be a channel that used to review all of the Revolution makeup stuff that come out, which I'm not doing anymore. I've sort of changed up quite a few of my videos as in what I'm doing, like reviews, etc. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with my channel at the moment, but I just want to come in and just do a video on what's been going on the last few weeks, actually the last 10 weeks. I had what the doctor told me was a slipped disc in my back. I had an MRI at the hospital, said this, that and the other, having treatment for a slipped disc, and it turned out that I was having a massive fibromyalgia flare-up, something which I've never really experienced before. I mean, like, having fibromyalgia, I feel like I'm put in a box all the time. You go to the doctors and it's like, oh yeah, it's fibromyalgia, we'll stick you in a box, we'll give you medication, take that, go away, don't come back. Oh, it's not worked, okay, well let's try you on this, let's put you on this medication, go away, don't come back. That one don't work either. Okay, and the whole cycle just kept going on and nobody really sat down and explained to me what fibromyalgia was. And it turns out that I'm actually on medication at the moment which is 150 times stronger than morphine, which morphine is strong enough in itself, but this is 150 times more. And I also found out this is actually what they give to cancer patients in their last few months to try and ease the pain, to make their last few days a bit more comfortable. It hasn't been working because, you know, at the end of the day, why would you put your arm in a sling if you've got a broken leg? It's very much like, yeah, we'll just, you know, see if we'll give her the placebo tablet and see if it worked, and obviously it didn't. Yeah, so giving me medication for something that isn't actually going to work. It's not going to get better because the medication they're giving me isn't the right medication. Anyway, it all came to a head and we've now sorted out my medication and I'm now coming back down to earth. Also readjusting and having to have psychotherapy as well to learn how to deal with everything that's going on and also to grieve my life that I was expecting to have and to accept what my life is going to be. On top of that, we also had my little cat Winnie, which I'm sure if any of you have watched any of my videos you'll know that I have a little black cat called Winnie. She went out last week for an hour and she came back and she looked like she was drunk. She was sort of very like boss-eyed, incoherent, couldn't walk in a straight line, and every few steps her back legs would go, and my first instinct was, oh, she's been hit by a car to the head. Turns out that she's actually been poisoned with antifreeze. We don't know if it's been done maliciously. I can't imagine that it would have been because most of the people around here where I live, I mean, like, you know, I'm now starting to get to know everybody, but it does feel like most of the people here are cat lovers, and I don't think that they would do it intentionally. I don't think she goes particularly very far, so I don't know. It could be it could be a genuine accident, like a leak from a car and it's gone onto the drive and it's rained and it's pushed it into the puddle. But yeah, one of the things that we learn going through this process with Winnie, which was probably one of the most heartbreaking things that I've been through. I mean, I've lost animals before when I've been at my mum's and that, but Winnie is such a big part of this family. She's such a big part of this family, and she means so much. And when you learn that the survival rate for a cat that is poisoned with antifreeze is only 4%, which means that every 25 cats that ingests antifreeze, and you only need 4 millilitres for it to be fatal, which isn't even a teaspoon. For every 25 cats that are poisoned, only 1 survive. So it's horrendous. It's a horrendous death. It basically gives them, it destroys the kidneys and the liver and the brain. And believe it or not, the antidote to that is vodka. I'm not suggesting for anything. Please do not sit there and think if your cat has perhaps taken in antifreeze at all, please don't sit there and try and give it some vodka. Phone a vet straight away, and get them to deal with it. Winnie went into the vets. She was very, very, very poorly. Very poorly indeed. And she was in on the vets. She was in overnight and was on a drip to flush away any toxins. And when that phone call came the next morning at 9 o'clock, and they're like, hello, it's the vets. It was like, for a moment, that time froze. And I saw 2 scenarios. Like, there was 2 scenarios. There was one where they were going to say to me, Winnie hasn't made it. One, Winnie has. Thankfully, Winnie was one of the 4% that get through it. And that was a shock, but they said that because I got her to the vet so quick, and they were able to medicate as quickly as they possibly could, she ended up with no kidney damage, no liver damage, no brain damage at all, and she's made a complete and utter full recovery. And I am so grateful. I really am grateful. I even made a deal with God or whoever is up there, or the energy, whatever you believe. I made a deal, Sam, that I would gladly accept any amount of pain for the rest of my life if it meant that we could still have our cat. And I meant that. And as soon as I got that phone call, it was like, okay, I'm here. Do what you need to do. Strike me down with pain. I accept it willingly, gladly, because I would rather than that than lose my cat. So yeah, she's made a full recovery, thank goodness. And then we had Sophia's birthday. So that was the best birthday present that she could ever have, was having her cat absolutely fine and on the mend. So things have been a bit fraught. It's been a lot going on here at home. I mean, I haven't been at my job for 10 weeks because of my back. And yeah, doing videos has not really been priority, and like I say, I'm kind of trying to navigate which path I'm trying to take my channel down. So what I would like you to do, if you guys are still watching, I'd like you to comment down below any ideas that you think that I should do with my channel. If you think I should carry on doing makeup reviews, or just talking while I'm doing my makeup. I mean, obviously makeup is a big thing, and makeup is going to be the one thing that the glue that holds my channel together. But I want to know if you want me to do reviews, if you want me to do makeup looks, or if you want me to just be like, this is makeup for an older person, these are looks that you can do at home to be more natural, or use like a series of colours, like, okay, this week we're going to be working with the colour pink, this month we were going to be working with the colour gold. This month we're going to be doing warm toned, or this month we're going to be doing cool toned. Just give me some feedback on what you would like to see in a video. Do you want me to do anti-hauls and talk about things that I'm not going to buy? Do you want me to talk about the industry, how I feel about the industry? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's like I don't want to take a hiatus at all on the channel. I'd like some feedback from you guys as to what you would like to see, what would float your boat, what would be an interesting video for you. I'm not into doing these challenges, into doing silly things. I'm kind of like, I'm now going to be hitting 46 and I want to, you know, I want to be someone that people can look up to, someone that people can look at as being like, you know, oh, Janice, she's 46, this is what she would do. So yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like me to do, then just please comment down below. And yes, I do apologise, I am completely makeup free today. Been makeup free for a lot of days lately. Yeah, so anyway, that is everything that I just want to cover in the video. I just wanted to get that out there, and I just also want to ask people to be very, very, very aware of, especially this time of year, of pets and whatever, and let them drink out of puddles. If you're walking a dog, don't assume that a puddle is alright for them to drink out of. If you've got a car that you think might have a leak in it, please do everything that you can. Don't leave antifreeze lying around. I know some people put them in bird baths and water features, etc., and some people do it on purpose to stop cats going in their garden. And I know that there are people that don't like cats shitting in their garden, but I think to give them antifreeze, to get rid of them, I think is not a good thing. And if you are one of them people, then I can safely say you're not one of my people. If you're someone who would go and put antifreeze in water to poison an animal, then I wouldn't even want you subscribed to my channel. I wouldn't even want you involved in anything I do. So there you go, that's my warning. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Bye.